Hello, everybody! Rufel here, and I bring to you our next game. A beat-em-up known as The Pirates of Darkwater, which is based off a TV series I know nothing about beyond what this game tells us. Let's see what that is. On the distant and watery world of Mer, the dying King Primus escapes from the evil pirate lord Bloth to reveal to Ren his past and his destiny. Ren, the son of King Primus, must save the planet Mer and his home Octopon from the deadly dark water. By collecting all the treasures of Rule, Ren can control the dark water and return Mer and Octopon to their former glory. Cool. Ren and his crew, Ayaz, the hardened ex-pirate, and Tula, the adventure-seeking heroine, must embark on a journey that will constantly test Ren and his crew's strength and dedication towards the quest for the treasures of Rule. The evil pirate lord Bloth and his army of ruthless pirates also seek the treasures of Rule. Oh, that sounds complicated. Bloth and his ship, the Maelstrom, are always one step behind Ren. If Bloth can collect the treasures before Ren and his ragtag crew, the planet Mer is doomed to the dark water and Bloth's tyranny forever. Right. That is quite literally all I know of the series. But when it comes to a beat-em-up, that's about all you need to know, right? Aha! Let's, I suppose before we get started, we should be more properly introduced to our crew. So, game, show me. Let's meet Ren, the hero! Fate thrust him into his role as the leader of this ragtag crew. Oh, just like Link. Often doubts himself. Aww. That's with his fists and the broken sword that was once his father's. Well, that explains where that came from. Huzzah! He is one of our playable characters. Hooray! Let's be introduced to another one. Ayaz, he's an adventurer / ex-pirate. He'd do anything for a bit of money. He's till he met Ren and was won over by his quest. Right. Still so much flexible when an opportunity for gain presents itself. Fights with his fists. He's very powerful. Battle with the meanest. His only drawback is that he is slow. And they aren't kidding. That is literally his only drawback. He's kind of awesome in every other way. Which is why I'm going to use him. Tula is fiercely loyal to her dying island. And Ren. Does she help her island or help Ren? Well, since Ren's quest helps the entire planet, that means it helps her island by default. Aha! Loophole! Yes. Since this is based off an 80s cartoon, imagine she gets them out of tight spots in very zany fashion. Ah. Fists and knife, somewhat weak, but makes up with it with her blinding speed and agility. Oh, let's not forget our nemesis. He is not a playable character because he is the enemy. Ruthless, cold-blooded alien pirate. ravage any and everything that stands in the way of his goals. Sounds like a wonderful guy to work for. And apparently he is a big guy who learned to be fast. Makes for a very dangerous combination. Right. So, let's get started then, shall we? Aha! Very much quick play fashion. I shall play this all in one sitting. The options lets us change the difficulty from normal to hard. There is not an easy mode. And we can listen to music and stuff. Meh. Let's just get it on. Hooray! Our 3 heroes. Which is funny since, apparently it's actually a 4-person crew. The 4th person is not a playable character. Now, according to my playstyle, it dictates that Ios is the guy I have the most success with, followed by Tula and then Ren. So I am the worst with the middleman. But, well, we'll see why that is. We'll take the big guy. Head off with the dragon's paw so that we can get a hold of the compass that will lead us to the treasures of Rule. Game on! Yeah, as we can see, Ios is, slow. What actually makes him awesome is that when he grabs a person, he can actually keep walking around with them. I don't know of any other beat-em-up where you can do that. Just bang some heads together and get on with our way. Aha! Ooh, points. Away with you. Come here, you. Now, the lady pirates and these tattoo men are perhaps the more dangerous one. Perhaps the most dangerous pirates because they know how to block on occasion. They also have a lot of the more irritating attacks. These dragon riders are commonplace enemies, along with the sickle men. That there is the 4th person of the group. His name is Nibbler or something like that. But if I hadn't picked up that melon, he would have come along and eaten it. Because he's a jerk like that. You gain no benefit by letting him eat the melon. Not that I've perceived anyway. Come with me, big guy. Aha! Ios' ability to pick up his enemies and then throw them into the ground wherever he wants is what makes him the easiest character to play with, in my opinion. Woohoo! Yeah! Mind the big rocks. Oh! There's gotta be a better way to get stoned. May have noticed, we haven't been swinging that big sword we're carrying very much. Oh, no! Darn you, conk. There we go. Take that, punk. That sword is basically used for our strong attack. Because you have a light attack, which you can combo, and then there's the strong one, which is slow. But, you know, it's actually got range on it, so we like it anyway. Take this stake. Run! You! What's down the hole? Death? Thanks. Beat up the rock. Because we get points for it. Leave that melon there in case I need it. Ow. Well, looks like I have a reason to pick it up. Everyone in the hole! You. Joke's on you guys. There's a hole over there, too. Ah. Actually kind of brings up the, major reason to use Ren and Tula. Is that they throw enemies a lot further than Ioz does. So they can make better use of pits that are off screen. They also don't run into the problem of accidentally carrying an enemy into a wall. Bounce for me. Down. Aha! You go that way. What's down? Dead. Up. You gotta be careful jumping over pits, because sometimes there's traps, which are there specifically to send you into said pit. However, that pit is actually close enough for us to make use of it. You go that way. You too. Aha! Come here, lady. Aha! Bonk. Aha! You go that way. I'll go this way. And we're off. To actually have a bit of a fight with Bloth. Take that, punk. You have to be careful when fighting Bloth because he can actually grab you. Oh! And do that. Jerk. Oh! Why, I oughta. Take that. And we win! All remaining mobs mysteriously die. Because, why not? And with that, the compass is ours, and I shall see you next time. Until then, later.